Hey everybody, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Been quite a while since the last episode, and I do apologize for that. I meant to get back to recording this game earlier this week, but it just never manifested. I was doing other stuff, playing other games, and also getting my main channel video done, and now that it's finally done, I can get back to more Fallout New Vegas, as I'm very excited to do. So last time, what did we do again? I want to say, oh yeah, we angered the Legion. And that is leading to quite an interesting consequence, which I'll discuss more later. We went down to these two, Telson and Nekatica Mine. Yeah, obviously. Anyway, these two places have been taken over by Legion, and we kind of got in the middle of their business, especially in the mine. We saved that one guy, and in the process, we killed a bunch of Legion and have angered them. As a result of that, we started to explore up north, went to the RepCon headquarters, saw all that we could there. It was not very much, unfortunately. I think a skill check is preventing me from seeing everything. I think I need more science before I can do everything there. But one weird thing that's been happening, I'm being followed by a squad of Legion who are refusing to talk or engage. And I think that's a bug, and I hope that that bug doesn't, cause them to break forever for the entire rest of the game. So if I step outside, there's a good chance we're going to see the whole lot of them just, coming up to me and then turn and run away. That's what they've been doing. They're supposed to be attacking you, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, they're doing this. It's... Yeah, see? These guys are supposed to be attacking me, I'm pretty sure. Hey.
When the time comes, I'll be the one to kill you.
Is the time now? Hey man, this game's built off the engine that ran in the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. This is a perfectly normal thing to happen in that game. When the time comes, I'll be the one to kill you, and they start running into the fucking hill. I love Bethesda games. Okay, so this time, ignoring those guys, they might be following us around the whole video. We'll have to see if they actually work or not. If they don't start talking to me on their own, I'm just gonna attack them and get them out of the way, because I think that'll probably fix whatever bug this is. Anyway. We're gonna start going west down this road. I am aware that over here is a little dangerous, but I think we're ready for it. I'm level 11 now. While that is still only 1/3 away from the maximum level you can be with base game only, you know, I'm pretty confident that I can handle whatever's this way. And this is a part of the map I have basically never been to before, so I'd be very interested to check it out. Hello, Vegas. Alright, Veronica's still following me. I'm still having Veronica with me. At some point I'll bring in Boone. I don't know when that'll be. Okay, got tiny building over there. Oh, hi! Ants over here, as well as a location to discover right here. Guess we may as well start with this. Oh god, here we go. So we have our caravan shotgun, which is very good condition, actually. It should do wonders. Ow! Fire! Fire doesn't do a lot of damage. Doesn't do quite as much damage as you'd think it would. I got sprayed with fire right in my face, and yet I've only taken 4 ticks of damage so far. Yeah, it's very strange. They do award a lot of XP. This is the ant mound, apparently. Okay. Ant refuse pile. They have cigarettes and coffee mugs. You're telling me these ants are smokers? Enter ant mound? Wait, what? We can go inside the ant mound. Veronica doesn't want me to, apparently. I don't know what else that face would mean. What is up here? Ashtray. More of that. We already have that. Sensor module. I don't know what that would do for me. I'll take the pre-war money because it's worth something. Okay, I'll take that. Honestly, let me get my plasma rifle back in my hand. Take those frag grenades. Do I have the plasma rifle equipped to a favorite? Where's my plasma rifle? Down here. You equipped to anything? Nope. Okay, well, we'll bring you out anyway, because I have 663 rounds for this thing in reserve. That's not even counting the stuff that's, you know, in the thing. Do these guys have anything good? Probably just meat. Probably just meat that heals you 3 HP. Not really worth it. It'd be so funny if the Legion followed me into the ant mound. Alright, Veronica, let's go check this out. This might be a terrible idea, but we'll find out together. Right, I am recording. Good. I haven't recorded in a while. What the heck is all this? Similar to the mine we explored last time. I see no enemies on the compass yet. Is there anything here? Anything? Anyone? Well, watch out for this. Don't walk under that. I've played Hollow Knight, and those things like to detach from the ceiling all the time, so... I want to be careful with that, Veronica. I played Hollow Knight before the bombs fell, 200 years ago. Yeah, I'm pretty old, aren't I? Hello. How effective is the plasma rifle on you? Pretty damn effective. Okay. It was so effective, it actually lingered in iron sights for a second there for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. Julio? I'm excited to get back to this game. This game's so fun. Alright. Seems like either way leads to whatever the oh god, it's a queen. Okay, well, what's that thing I can hit with 95%? That's the head. No. Torso's 95%. Well, let's aim for the head. Hey, succeeded the chance both times. That's more lucky than I usually am. I'm assuming you want to attack the queen. I mean, the health bar was red, so... Whoa, Veronica, watch out! Oh, God. Okay, maybe I should bring out my caravan shotgun again. Maybe that's a better idea. Veronica, you alright? Oh, God, yeah, that's like a boss.
Doing so well here.
Do you have stim packs? Veronica's unconscious. Okay, I don't think your companions can die unless you're on the hardcore difficulty, which I am not. So, wow, okay, that was rough. You don't even have anything on you? You okay, Veronica? It's fine, yeah, she'll be back in just a second. Here, you want, use a stim pack. Oh, you're full health. Never mind, don't use a stim pack, that would be a waste. Good thing all you need is just a tiny 2-second nap. It's like Raft logic. If anyone's played Raft, it's weird how when you die in that game on multiplayer mode, you can be put down in a bed and, like, take a nap for 0.5 seconds and then be back up and at it. Like it's nothing. And you need a bed specifically. It can't be anywhere else. Can't be the wooden floor of the raft. It has to be something comfortable. Something mildly comfortable. It's weird because the first bed is made out of, like, a leaf. And that would only be slightly more comfortable than the wooden floor, you would think. But it's enough to revive you. Raft is such a funny game to me. I've played a little bit of it, and it is fun. I like how the building is really emphasized as, like, something you should be doing, because the building that you make is, like, your home for the whole game. That said, I don't love the game. I was vaguely planning to make a main channel video just reviewing a bunch of survival games, and it's kind of a work in progress. I don't know, I don't think it's going to be my next main channel video, but I'm slowly getting there. I'm getting my ideas in order, and I'll probably slowly collect footage of each survival game over time. I was thinking of doing like a mini review video of a bunch of different survival games. Well, looks like this didn't have anything. Wait, so... did I actually pick up those eggs? Because I think those might be for a quest. And if I pick those up, then we'll just have the quest basically completed early if we ever find it. Because, like, that's the only reason I would think you would ever want to come down here. Because, like, you just kill a bunch of ants, and then there's eggs at the end. Like, okay, what does that do? You know, what was the point of all this otherwise? It wasn't for a quest. So I think I'll take these. I'll take the eggs. At first I was like, no, I don't want to pick that up. That's gross. Okay, ant meat. Never mind. They all just have ant meat. And all of it's worth one weight. I don't necessarily want to lug all this around, but maybe I have to start the quest to get the eggs to spawn here, which is something I'd rather not be the case, but it's fine if it is. Oh, by the way, yeah, I have a new mouse. My last mouse, if you watched the earlier videos in the series, you may know that my last mouse was starting to wear out. Anytime I was in the menus, I would click to loot something and it would take 2 items instantly. My mouse started to do that more and more in recent days. It would also not hold down properly. If you held down click after a while, it would just release on its own. It was terrible. So I have a new one though. It is a very different mouse. It's from the same company, Logitech, but it's of an ergonomic design, so it's like, it fits my hand very naturally. It's actually really comfortable to use. I am very happy with this mouse. Where's Veronica? See, this is why escorting NPCs through games is... See, this is why escorting NPCs through games is something I'd rather avoid. Veronica! If you fast travel, will you teleport? Veronica! Why do you spawn there? Why don't you spawn here? Why does the game spawn you in the pole? Sorry, it's just so funny to see her running in place like that. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Can I... do this? There we go. That fixes it. You can just fast travel to the location you're already in. There's stuff this... Oh! Okay! There is stuff this way. It's, the dude. Who are they? They're fiends. Okay, we saw dead fiends in the Repcon headquarters. I guess now we're fighting them for real. I'm gonna let this guy come close. Then we're going to take them out with a... I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna take you out with my plasma rifle. If either of these shots will hit, which neither of them did. Crap. Is that a grenade? Okay, good. As for this guy, I don't really have any long-range weapons. Oh, okay, maybe I do. Hold on, let me look through my weapons. I do have a laser pistol. I'm not that good at, Okay, let's do this. I think this is long range. Yeah, this'll do. This'll work. And I have 217 bullets in reserve for it. Like, that's awesome. Oh my god, I'm being hit a lot, though. It's okay, because I'm resisting damage a lot. Alright, let's VATS. Let's VATS him. Or her. Let's go for torso. I missed both of those? Oh, explosive! Okay. It's loaded. I do like the sight of my own blood. Nice percent! Yes, go! I died too. That was funny, honestly. It looked like I died from my own VATS. Okay, so the game should have just saved like 5 seconds ago, and now I know to use the Magnum. Yeah, we're basically right here. Are you still stuck? You're still stuck in the pole. Oh my god, we gotta fix this. All right, 8 is my sarsaparilla button. Okay, we're gonna get this equipped early, and we're gonna do this fight. Yes, we're gonna start this fight differently. In fact, I might just go for you right away. I only have 11% chance to hit from here, but let's go for it. Oh, I hit! Okay, that makes up for the... Okay, get you out of the way. This gun's not doing a lot of damage. I think that's the problem. What? I pressed 3 and it opened up my Pip-Boy. I guess I did press tab before. Okay. Are you gonna do anything? Buddy, are you gonna try? Are you gonna try to come get us? Alright, let's go. Everything okay? I'm gonna use the stim pack. That is 7. Stim packs don't heal me very much at all. Veronica, don't get stuck on the car. What a way to be welcomed back to this game.
I didn't mean it. Don't kill me.
Oh, really? I didn't know y'all had this behavior. That's kind of cool. Oh, Veronica. Veronica, she was surrendering. Don't be so hasty next time. It's fine. The fiends are definitely enemies who are just that. They're enemies. You're not really... Yum, deviled eggs. Sure, I guess I'll take that. I'll have some deviled eggs. I think I had deviled eggs exactly once before. Fiend warrior helmet. Oh, what is... Ooh. I saw the high value, but I also saw that it's a new weapon. Let's see this. I might not use it, but it's like a laser machine gun. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, what's happening here? Everything all right? What do I have equipped on this again? Oh, yeah, I have a silenced pistol. Maybe I should try using it sometime. Okay, we have a battle going on in the streets. What if we just duck into this building? It's gonna be safe in here, right? Abandoned warehouse. There couldn't possibly be more enemies in here, right? Clearly not. They're actually not? I thought I saw this this place in a clip once, and I thought that there were enemies in it. I guess not. Who hung up Christmas lights? Anyone here? Freshen up with Sunset Sarsaparilla. There ain't no beaches around here. I don't know why they're showing a beach advertisement in the middle of the Mojave. We're very far from the ocean. There's beaches next to lakes. That would explain why there's beach advertisements in a place where that isn't close to the ocean, because the ocean doesn't have the only beaches in the world. Sometimes I have to just explicitly clarify things to myself to ensure that I understand them. Because sometimes, you know, I just say things out loud without thinking, and then I'm like, wait, there's actually a very reasonable explanation for this. Why are there 3 Brahmin here with nobody around? Water tower valve. That just heals you for free. You know, don't mind if I do. It's gonna take me forever to get to max health with this because my health is very big now. Because I'm level 11. I'm a level 11. But I'll do it anyway. How many drinks does it take to go up a tick? Takes 3 drinks to go up a tick. Okay, so we have like 6 or 9 drinks left. Let's go. I'm appreciative to have found a healing source that doesn't give me rats. Okay, there we go. Maybe it's a heal over time thing. Alright, well, what is up here? Door can't interact with. Hard hats required. Ah, we need a hard hat before we can open that door. I assume, anyway. This seems to be it. Just an abandoned warehouse full of Sunset sarsaparilla. Sorry, Veronica. I'm gonna jump off this way because you're in my way, and I don't feel like shoving you aside because that's rude. I'm gonna search over here one last time, see if there's a door or anything. If there isn't, then we'll just head outside and I guess partake in the battle in the streets behind this building. Don't know what that's about. Okay, I don't think there's a door here. I think there's just the one way in and out. Alright. The one way in and out burger. Can I just say, In-N-Out Burger is probably one of the most overrated fast food restaurants I've ever been to. Like, people go crazy for that shit, including my dad, but every time I've had it, it's been a bad experience. Either there's so many people in there that I just, I'm overwhelmed with senses from all sides while I'm trying to enjoy food, and it also takes forever to actually get your food, which removes the whole point of it being in and out. Hello, sir. Apparently we're fighting you now. But then, when you actually get the food, it's not that good. The bread on their burgers isn't that good. Their fries suck. Their shakes are really good. Probably the best part of the whole experience, but, I don't know if I'd go to I don't know if I would choose to go to an In-N-Out just before their shakes. There are other places I can get shakes that have much more pleasant experiences. On top of that, even if there aren't, 7,000 people in the restaurant, a lot of the time, the service wasn't very good. So, it was just... I mean, of course, I know that depends on the exact location you go to. What is this? Allied Technologies offices. But I have to say, yeah, In-N-Out Burger... Hi! Veronica spawned in front of an ant. That's funny.
I've had worse.
Are you saying you've had worse than In-N-Out Burger? Okay, no, that was just good timing. Anyway, though, yeah, one of the most overrated places I've ever been to. Ow.
For the Brotherhood.
For the Brotherhood. Ooh, a star bottle cap. Another one. I don't know what these do for me, but I'm excited to find them every time. Wow, someone loved Sunset Sarsaparilla. Makes sense. I probably would too. Okay, what do I have on this? This is a submachine gun. Don't have a lot of ammo for it. Let's go back to shotgun. I think the shotgun works well on ants. I don't know what that was, but sure, we're doing this now. I am doing, no damage compared to Veronica. Where can I get one of your, power gloves? Does the Brotherhood of Steel have any more of those in their bunker? I would love to have one of those. I'm not a melee weapons character, but I would still love it. Let's take that. Take some Nuka-Cola. Because it's always good to introduce some variety. I thought they were alive again. Are they like Andy's toys? They don't move if I'm looking at them. What is this cup doing? What the fuck are you guys doing? What is... Why are they moving when I'm not looking at them? They are Andy's toys. This game's so funny. Okay, broken terminal. Please say I don't have to hack this. Primary power source unavailable. Check all cords and plugs for connection. Would I have to plug something in? This one works as well. Okay, check all cords and plugs. Well, where the fuck's a cord? As far as I can tell, these things don't plug into anything, the terminals. I keep forgetting the game turns off your Pip-Boy light every time you go inside somewhere, so I have to keep remembering to turn it on, and then I don't, and then you guys can't see for a good chunk of the video. Okay, well, looks like our expedition has come to an end very quickly. Maybe if you sent power from Helios 1 over here, the computers would work. Is that you messing with the corpses? Alright, let's just go. Yeah, but maybe if you send power from Helios 1 over here, it'd work. And because I chose to send it to the whole region, then they don't. That would be an interesting choice if that were the case. I'm hoping that it's the case. I'd like it to be the case. Why don't I set the revolver to my #1 slot? Because my silenced pistol isn't doing a lot. I'd like to find more of these so that I could repair it, so it could actually do more damage. Alright, we're gonna see what's here. I'm surrounded by locations if you look at the compass. There's a lot of stuff here. This is not one of them, apparently, despite this being the largest building I've seen out here. I can tell a lot of these locations are just, like, ruined places. You go in, there's, like, maybe an item or two there, and then you leave. They have a name, they fit into the world in some way, but it's not really clear anymore because they're all ruined. And I like that. Keeps the spirit in it. How did you not take much damage from that? Is that frickin' Star Wars looking outfit more armored than I think? Do you have armor on underneath it? Probably. Samson Rock Crushing Plant. Well, it seems like this place has been littered with landmines, so I'll definitely have to watch out. I didn't realize you could just keep moving past the landmines and dodge the explosion. Because, like, whenever I hear the beep, my first instinct is just to stop and back up. But whenever you do that, you're usually closer to the explosive. So yeah, that might be the best idea, is if you hear a landmine beep, just keep moving. What is all this? Okay. Anything to do here? There's some more cement plants like the one by Boulder City. I'm interested to see how Veronica figures out how to get down here. Veronica, there were stairs? There were stairs over there. This might be one of the things where if I look away and look back... No, okay. I was thinking, like, if I look away, maybe her pathfinding will simplify. Veronica, it's down here. There you go. Is this a door? No. Seems like this is just some place. It's just decoration. It's like that one station along the railway I explored before. Didn't have anything to do, didn't even have an interior. It was just a place. Didn't have anything to loot. And again, it's okay to have places that are just places that don't necessarily do something for me, but you know. I don't have a lot to say about these locations when we do get through them because they don't have anything. Okay. Doesn't look like there was anything there. Oh, wait. There's signs here. What are these signs saying? Hotel? Does that say... Oh, there's fiends. Okay. Get this back out. Whoa. Whoa, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot of fiends. Oh, there's a lot of fiends. Okay, could be problem. Let me get out a grenade rifle. I only have one. Let me get out a frag grenade then instead. Watch out, Veronica, watch out, Veronica, watch out, Veronica. Okay, got left arm crippled. I'm somehow missing every single shot, despite everything.
You like the sight of your own blood?
No, I do not, sir. Okay, let's get this back out. Come on. In the head. Gotcha. Oh, I should re-equip my, honestly, I should be re-equipping my leather armor. Sorry about that, Veronica. That was a bit of a rough battle. Didn't realize what we were getting into. My perception's not high enough. That's fine, though. We're alive. Should probably... Yeah, my leather armor's all fixed up. Let's switch into it. Oh, looks really cool. Looks very cowboy-esque, which definitely fits the Western setting. Alright, you want a stim pack? You're full health. Okay, either you used one yourself, or you heal really fast. Take that Raider Blastmaster. Varmint rifle, we have so many of those. Yeah, I don't really need that. I'm gonna use a stim pack on myself. So I am... Oh, again? Okay, I guess. Let me put this away so I can get closer. Never mind, that's a wall. Yeah! Oh! Nice! Okay, let's go for the Magnum on you. I wish you could actually... I wish I could actually aim this gun. That would be very nice. Are you surrendering? Oh, you are! I guess they do this when there's only, like, one left. Well, Veronica, what do you think about that? How did you miss? Alright, that's what I thought. Anyone else? Anyone else want some? We're in the Fiends territory now. I got the sleeping porch open that's connected to my room, and my cat's out there, so I have to keep looking behind me to check if he wants out. I have some sarsaparilla. Picked up some more from the recent areas. You know what? I'm gonna go back down the way I came up so that Veronica knows. I don't know what the point of coming up here is. With this game's combat, that would just make you an easier target, I think. Anyway. So, I'm not exactly planning to head into New Vegas anytime soon. Just because I know that it costs a lot, right? It costs a lot of money. There is like a town bordering New Vegas that I might be headed towards some point soon. But there's also another location I want to visit that's back in this way. Back around the 188 trading post, there's another NCR base that I kind of want to take a look at because I think there's stuff to do there. It's a big, important location. There's lots of NCR people around. I think there's a quest involved with it, so I'd like to head back that direction this video before heading up to New Vegas, but we are entering the areas immediately outside New Vegas, and this might be, like, my next target. I'll have to find some way to get the money needed to enter. I want to say it costs, like, 2,000 caps to enter. South Vegas Ruins East Entrance, who... Oh, there's people all the way over there? That's not where I'm... Okay, well, is this another map? Oh, okay, well, they're shooting. Ow! Okay. Nope. I'm gonna shotgun him. Shotgunning! Shotguns are so much fun. They're easily my favorite type of gun in shooters. Like, you know, their obvious downside is that they're close-range weapons, but... when you can get in that range, they're so fun to use. Like the Half-Life 2 shotgun. Oh, we're level 12 now. I didn't realize these guys were giving so much experience. Okay. The Half-Life 2 shotgun is one of my favorite guns in any video game ever. It's so fun. Alright, I want to get this comparable. Well, not necessarily going all in on it. Let's boost science, because I'm going to need that. Actually, 50 science. Is that what I needed for RepCon? 50 science? Or was it more than that? I guess we'll go energy weapons and science, because I'm interested to see the remainder of the stories within there, and I think that would be cool. I can take a perk. Okay, what new perks are available? Additional 25% damage to any robot, even better, sneaking up a hostile robot undetected and activating it will put that robot into a permanent shutdown state. That sounds good. Robots are pretty rough. Energy weapons do a great job against them, but, like... you saw our climb, I at least assume you saw our climb up Helios 1. There were a lot of robots in there, and they were freaking hard. So this could be good. And since I'm leveling science, it would make sense. I just got the requirements for it. With the Life Giver perk, you gain an additional 30 hit points. I don't think that's going to help too much. 20% health bonus when using stim packs. What does that mean? Does that mean you get 20% more health per heal, or temporarily increase your max health? I think it increases the heal. That would make most sense. Ooh, night person. When the sun is down, a night person. I think we've actually seen this already, but... Oh yeah, we have seen this already. Okay, nerd rage. Nerd rage. Oh, okay. Your strength is raised to 10. And you gain plus 15% damage threshold whenever your health drops to 20 or below. That's... Oh man, this is a tough decision. That actually sounds really useful. Plus 15 damage threshold? Like, damn, that's a lot. And strength is 10. I don't think that affects guns, but that would be very good. Here and now, I don't know if I'm ever going to take that one. You know what? Let's go with it. Between these two, plus this, I think I'll go with Nerd Rage. That sounds really useful to have. Because I do find that I keep, like, letting myself go down to really low health before I'm like, okay, let me pause and heal. So I think that would really help. I am now an absolute nerd. I mean, you can tell I'm wearing glasses, right? And you can tell by who I am in my videos, you know? Playing an RPG, so that automatically makes me a nerd. No, not quite. Alright, we are 30 minutes in. I think we'll spend the first hour around here. When we hit an hour mark, I'll probably head back to the NCR base I was talking about. Apparently we can go inside here. Let's have a sarsaparilla and heal up a little bit before we do. And Veronica, I recommend you do the same. Honestly, you know what?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I already gave you a dress. You haven't worn it yet. You should really try it on. I want some... I'm not going to give you Nuka-Cola. I don't want to give you radiation poisoning. You want some sarsaparillas? Oh, I gave you some already. You should... Hey, never mind. Alright. Let's go to the South Vegas ruins. Hopefully we won't be ambushed right away because I'd like to wait. I don't necessarily want to use up my stim packs. Why is it playing Doc Mitchell's house theme? Mojave... Wait... Okay, what was the point of the loading screen there? We're still outside. Okay, well, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, interesting. You like the sight of your... You like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own blood?
Do you guys have anything else to say? That's all I've heard you say. Oh my god, they're like all robots. They only have one catchphrase. I have gained the Lord Death perk. What does that mean? What is the Lord Death perk? Anyone else? Alright, let me check what that is real quick. What? Stats, perks. Oh, I have a lot of perks, actually. I did not realize just how many I had. Lord Death, you gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. What are you trying to say, game? Are we about to fight Sans? Is that what you're telling me? Are we gonna fight Sans at the end of this? I don't... Because you like killing everything. Bruh, I like killing everyone who attacks me first. That's it. There's nothing more to it than that, game. Come on. Find Vault 3. Wait, what? I've also discovered 50 locations, apparently. Alright, one second, guy. You like the sight of your own blood? Get a freaking new saying, I swear to God. Why can I not... There we go. I just accidentally spat. Yeah, you're surprisingly armored. Nice job, buddy. Okay. I should probably take their ammo. I should also probably try, using my own energy weapons on them. Also, I do realize I'm crippled. I will fix that in a bit. Yeah, running straight towards them might not be the best idea for my survival. So I'll definitely try not doing that in the future. I have 5 super stim packs. Let's just use one of those. Oh, shoot, we have more. Wait, I'm over encumbered. Why am I over encumbered? Excuse me, why am I over encumbered? Oh. Wait, no. I haven't been crippled. Why am I over encumbered? Okay, well, let me drop something, I guess, then. Service rifle, no, I like that. The varmint rifle, I don't need that anymore. There we go. Now I can move. Sorry, Veronica, if that hit you. Okay, no, don't shoot Veronica in the head. Stop! Go! He hit me a lot during that. I think one problem I have with VATS is that it doesn't show your own health while you're being hit. So, like, they're just shooting me a bunch of times, but I have no idea how much damage they're doing to me while I'm in the VATS cutscene. And I kind of wish that was shown. There we go. I've gained karma, apparently. By killing all the people here? I suppose so. Okay, why did this go down? Did I lose... Target DT. Okay. So that makes their defenses lower. Is that, like, a different type of ammo you can put in a gun? Because that'd be cool. But yeah, like, why did my thing go down? Let me check my effects. Stimpack sickness, strength -1, agility -1. That is why. Stimpack sickness? Did I get that from the, Ooh, 4 Eyes is giving me 2 perception. Awesome. Did I get that from... What am I trying to say? The super Stimpack? Or is that something that taking any Stimpack gives you after a while? Okay, so this is, like, technically an inside area you have to go through the doors to get in and out of, and it has to load this, and it has to load the outside world. Okay, now it makes sense why this loading screen. Okay, well, I hope that wears off eventually. I hope it's like Terraria potion sickness, that it'll just go away over time. It, like, lasts for a couple minutes, maybe. Hi there. That big tower's really cool. Very clearly an important location. Very good design. Visual design, specifically. Uh-oh, indeed. I thought that we were done with them. Ah, I've been crippled again. Go. Okay, what are the... Yes, hello! Hit him! Oh my god. Let me hit him. Succeeded 2 9% chances in a row. 3? Was that a third? Yeah, I shoot faster than you. Screw you. I got more health, idiot. Freaking idiot. Stupid. Let's repair this. I know I'm over encumbered, game. It's not my fault. I didn't know I would become sick from Stimpaks. Open a dumpster. Cool. Alright, where am I crippled now? Can I just sleep here for a little while? Of course. I swear, empty syringe, rebound, steady. That's all these things ever have. I understand, though. Alright, hope you don't mind, Veronica. I'm gonna take a little sleep. If you want, you can, sleep on the dumpster. Might be kind of comfortable. The pattern and the pattern on the back will probably give you, you know, be good lumbar support or whatever. Now we're sleeping through the day. Now I am becoming a night person in game. I just want to heal my limbs. That's mainly what I'm doing this for. There we go. I guess I didn't have to drink all that stuff if I'd known the bed was going to be right there. Alright, well, we're all better now, and I think it's saved, because it saves when you rest, right? So, I'm definitely going to go check out Vault 3, but I'd like to see what's over here.
Hey.
Of course. There's so many of them, man. Bam! Gotcha. So the Fiends are definitely, like, big fans of energy weapons. So if we ever want to get more of them to repair, we definitely need to seek them out. So, how do you... Okay, let me go see if it says in the inventory screen. Electron charge pack. So how do you use these? Mod. I can't mod. How do you mod ammo? It says mod up there, but I'm pressing X, it's not doing anything, so I guess you can't mod ammo. But I know that it's possible to, like, change what ammo you use in a gun. But I don't know how to do that. And it says right there, like, the number 2 button is meant for that. It's meant to switch ammo types, but I guess the laser, maybe the... Oh! The laser RCW uses them. Okay, this is 50 DPS. Damage 9, DPS 79. Let's use the laser RCW for a little while. It is not in great condition, but I can take his and repair mine with it. So, that'll definitely help. I also feel like I should put points into repair skill because freaking item condition is one of the things I've been struggling with the most in this game. Just because, like, my weapons are always so badly damaged. The caravan shotgun is one of the few exceptions, but, I mean, thankfully, if I just keep looting all the duplicate weapons I find and repairing them, like, it gives kind of a purpose to finding duplicate weapons, which is ordinarily kind of boring in these types of games. You know, oh wow, it's the same weapon I have 50 of, and I don't need any more of. Okay, that's all you have. But here it's like, oh hey, I can repair my current weapon with this, so I should definitely take that with me. You know, it's nice to find. It's not a super exciting find whenever you find, like, oh, yet another plasma rifle. Oh, yet another caravan shotgun. But at least, you know, at least it makes it worth it. Like, you get something out of exploring in places. And, you know, that's always nice. Of course, the more unique items an explorative adventure game has, like an open world or a Metroidvania, the more unique stuff there is to see, I think the better. And Fallout New Vegas, so far, is giving a lot of unique stuff, so I think that's what makes this game, that's part of what makes this game really freaking good, aside from everything else that makes it really freaking good. I think I've already been back here, I'm just looking one more time. Okay, so Vault 3 is apparently in this building. We're gonna check it out. Sorry, I forgot to warn you about the drink I was taking. Wait, are these lockers? That's a tripwire. Let's not go through that. Oh, hey! Here's a bed where Veronica could have slept. Unfortunately, I was very far away from them, so yeah. I guess I'll take the 2 frag grenades, or I guess I'll take the frag grenades to make up for the ones I missed out on earlier. Seems like my Stimpack sickness is gone now. Okay, this is the one proper way in. What is this gonna trigger? Veronica, I don't know what this will do, so careful. I'm gonna quick save. Oh god. I'm nervous. I know you're gonna wander in, so you know what? Just freaking stay. Stay here. Keep distance, back up, wait here.
Should have brought something.
Doctor bag! That's good. I guess I'll take that. Scrap metal. Another service rifle. Okay, I'll take that. I just, bam. Nothing. Okay. Sledgehammer? That's very heavy. It over-encumbers me, but hold on. I want to see this. Oh my goodness. You want to use this? No, you have that power glove. You don't need this. Neither do I. I'll drop that, but kind of cool. There's a sledgehammer in this game. Okay, you can go back with me now. Wait. Let me replace... You can go in slot 3 now. I don't need my submachine gun anymore.
Aw.
Just when the standing around was getting exciting. I know. Quick save, because this looks a little dangerous. Got meat hooks here. Oh, meat hooks for people? Wait. Wait, these were fiends. Or at least they're wearing the same armor. Wait. Were they doing this to themselves? Maybe we can learn more about them down here. Vault 3.
No energy weapons, and they're giving the NCR more trouble than we ever did.
Sounds like you have a bit of beef with the NCR. You have a bit of a... I don't know what that would be called.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
Your boss, he summoned me here. Isn't this Vault 3 home of the fiends?
Final warning, asshole. Get the fuck out of here, or we are gonna waste your ass.
Your boss, so he summoned me here. I'm gonna say that.
Who the fuck you trying to kid? You're lucky if I let you walk away from this asshole.
Okay. I really want to see this vault. So I think I'm gonna fight. We can take them. We can take them.
Alright, asshole. You just fucked yourself.
I don't think I did.
You
Sorry.
thought you could hide from me?
Sorry. I just killed you in 2 shots. What do you mean you just fucked yourself? Okay, we got a lot of people here. Fair enough. That's quite a lot, but I have Veronica with me. You do not want to mess with Veronica. I was gonna say, you guys are finally saying something different, and then you just said you like the sight of your own blood for the 40th fucking time. Come on, guys, get something new. Take the Hydra. So nice to be able to click stuff and not worry about clicking twice. That'll make the hacking minigames so much less stressful. Oh, that's for the grenade rifle, isn't it? Let me take that real quick. Raider Badlands armor. I don't think I really need that. I think 1 Raider armor will be fine. Speaking of which, what's this? This one. Yeah, DT4. I have no idea how that is as protective as it is, knowing what it looks like, but it's just RPG logic, you know? RPG game logic. Keep out. Too bad. I'm in. I'm in to do this. This will probably have some, like, huge consequence. Ignores damage. Oh. So the Ripper's a melee weapon that just ignores all defense. That's pretty cool. Only 6 weight. Yeah, I think I'll take that. I might have to drop and sell some stuff of mine. I don't have a bunch of shit I'm carrying around, but yeah, that would be nice. Okay, I'm over encumbered. One second. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. There we go. No longer. Okay, well, here we go. We're committed to this now. Let's go. Wrench. Oh, I think I did see a video of someone coming through here while the fiends were peaceful to them. Cram. Ooh, Med-X. And Rad-X. That's pretty good. I mean, those are just, like, increase your resistance. Quit your whining. There's a story down here. I'm very excited to see what it is.
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
Whoa, okay. So they're cannibals. You good? I'm gonna need some new limbs, is that what they said? Alright, well, you seem okay. You look okay with your health. It's just you're on fire. I like how video game characters tend to make a really big deal out of being on fire when it doesn't really do that much damage most of the time. Sometimes it does. Like in Minecraft, it deals a fuck ton of damage to be on fire. But otherwise, not really.
You like the sight of your own blood?
My god, you guys sometimes say something different, but then you sometimes say the exact same thing every time. Like I give a shit. God, everyone around here is so forceful. Everyone around here is so vulgar. Like I give a shit. You like the sight of your own blood? Yeah, that's very vulgar, obviously. I couldn't think of anything else they've said that has had swears in it. I'm sure there's plenty. This guy will help us. I'm bringing him along. Okay. Should I go the Lethal Company strategy, left and right wall strats? Let's see what's through this door. I got distracted because Veronica started going the other way. Okay, this is locked apparently. Lock level easy though, that's fine with me. There we go. 33 experience for that? Okay, I got a ton of Stimpaks back. That's pretty cool. Let me eat some of the food I have, get it out of my inventory, because I think it's part of what's clogging up my inventory, like the ant meat I got. Rads. Love that. Love rads. Coffee mug. We can make a cup of coffee. That shit didn't heal me even slightly. What's the point of food in this game, aside from hardcore mode? I guess that's the point of food in this game. Hardcore mode. Nom. I don't think that heals quite as much as sarsaparilla, and it gives you rads, but still, you know, variety is the spice of life. Okay, seems like that was all that was that direction. Let's go down. Let's do left wall strats. That's how I'd like to approach vaults. No, I didn't think I could. I thought I could kill you in the legs, though. You running? There we go. I don't know if there's any, like, really bad consequence for doing this, but my logic is they've been shooting me on sight every single time we've seen them. They haven't even tried talking with us first. Not until we actually entered this vault. And so, I think I reserve the right to kill all of them that I see. Everything okay around here? Sometimes we have these awkward moments where the enemies are just kind of dancing around, not really attacking. Their AI is trying to take them somewhere, but they don't really know what to do. There's so many enemies that keep me being pulled in so many directions. Hi.
You thought you could hide from me?
What was he doing? You thought you could hide from me as he turns around and then gets punched immediately. Oh, that's so... Oh, the AI in this game is so funny. Switch back to shotgun for a while. Lockpick skill 75. Okay. Lester. Maybe we can find the key to that instead of having to get our skill up there. You suck! So the fiends seemingly came from this vault. I'm wondering if there's any reason similar to Vault 11. There's any reason why they're like this. Here we are. Looks like the back of an air conditioner sticking out of the wall there. That's a lot of stim packs. How many do I have now? That's apparel. You don't wear stim packs. You use them. 21! Oh my god. We're doing good now. Okay, there's purified water too. It takes up weight. I don't need water. I'm fine. Fixing things. That's good. That's something good to have. Rather keep my space as clear as possible, so I will not be taking that Nuka-Cola with me. Ordinarily I would, but you know. Okay, so I'm assuming we've been up here before. No reason not to take the flamer fuel, I guess, but I don't really feel like using the flamer. Flamethrowers aren't my favorite weapon type. This is the entrance, okay. Just because, like, they're so slow to damage. And I feel like that'll go for this game especially. Maybe there's some special reason to do it, like, oh, it ignores defense or something, but I think I'll just leave it for now. Door to Vault 3 living quarters. I think I'd rather go back up here. There were more interesting rooms back this way. Heart. That's like a Cupid heart. Brett. No thanks. God, the people in the vaults were having terrible drinking water. My goodness. I feel like every single thing in a vault. Aw. Every single vault that I've seen has had their sinks give like 17 rads. It's ridiculous. Okay, there's that. Was that crossed out? Jimmy is awesome, and they crossed it out. Okay. Jimmy's not awesome. Fuck you, Jimmy. I mean, if we're playing at dead of night, I would agree with that. Looking for ammo, you know. Layer me around. Yep. Hi! That honestly scared me. You like the sight of your own blood, he says at 3 ticks of health. Fucking idiot. Okay. No Nuka-Cola. Sarsaparilla, though? I'll take that. Yay, I am about to be over encumbered in 5 seconds. What can I drop? Let's see. This is the heaviest thing I have. It's... Radiation suit, that's good. Legion Recruit Armor. That would be useful if I wanted to disguise myself as one of them. Which I don't know if I do, though. And even if I do, I'll probably just kill another one and take it off of them. So let's drop that. Let's get that out of here. I'm not planning on wearing that anytime soon. Chessboard. Let's have a sit down on the couch. It'd be cool. I think you do slowly regenerate health over time. It's very, very slow. I think it'd be cool if you sat down and it would speed up like this was Terraria. Aw, another happy couple over there. There's many down here. There were many, I guess. Alright. Back on track. What is this? Can I play a video in here? No, it's just a projector. Billy rules. Who's Billy? Maybe we'll find out. Or maybe we won't. Love. Love and peace. That's like the opposite of what these guys have been. So I'm assuming either the fiends came from this vault or they attacked this vault and took it over. It's like there's so many messages here that are like peace, love. you know, Jimmy is awesome. But a lot of positive messages that are being, like, scribbled out, replaced with, like I give a shit, and things like that. Nuka-Cola victory. As soon as I picked it up, the other Nuka-Cola bottles cheered. And then there's quartz back there. I'll take those, I guess. Okay, nothing in those desks. Cool. Coolio. Tool cabinet. Tire iron. I'm tired of those irons. Or something. I don't know. Alright, another fiend here we killed. 44 Magnum revolver. Damage 29, DPS 47. How's mine by comparison? Okay, well mine's worse. That's probably because it's lower condition. I mean... Takes strength 5. So this is better. I think. It takes a higher strength stat to use, so I assume that means it's better. And it has a much higher value than mine. Okay, so 3.50 weight. And I don't have a lot of ammo for it at the moment. I suppose I could take it. Sure. Like, yeah, it takes up weight, but I can always go drop more things. There's probably a bunch of weapons that I haven't used in forever that'll just drop. Ghoul and loving it. Libby. Are the people down here ghouls? We haven't met any ghouls, have we? I don't remember meeting any ghouls in this playthrough so far. But yeah, there's people in this game who were radioactivified into basically immortal people who look a lot like zombies, and they can live forever now. The radiation made them stronger. Not only did they survive the bombs, but the radiation made them stronger, and they have lived over the 204 years since this great nuclear war occurred. Just a little bit of insight there to understand that. But I don't think we've actually seen a ghoul yet. Locked hard, I don't think I can, no, okay. Can't go to the maintenance wing, unless we find a key. So let's go to the living quarters. I think we've seen everything we can over here. So we'll head back this way. We're at an hour, but of course, okay, that's the door that I can't open. We're at an hour, but, so, you know, I was saying, like, hey, I after an hour passes, I'm gonna go back to the other place I was thinking of, but I'm in too deep now. Locked average. We have to hack. Oh, wait, we can just do this instead. We don't have to hack. Thank God. Okay, what does this do for me? Allows me to read a terminal. They have a Dinky the T-Rex! Or a dino toy, as it's called. Might not be exactly wait, let me drop the one that I have. Where's the Dinky the T-Rex thing? I think it's under miscellaneous. It's the same fucking thing. Wait, wait, it's giving me weight and this one doesn't. Okay, apparently we're being seen. The Dinky to the T-Rex provides weight and this one doesn't. Huh, well I'll keep Dinky with me. Dinky is special. Let me see what this broken terminal is before we do any more. Bad data, cannot read, never mind. Okay, that was worth doing.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Get the fuck out of my face. Casual wear, spring outfit, business wear. I like how Vault Boy's winking. If you're wondering who that little mascot character is in the heads-up display, there's a character whose name is Vault Boy. He's just kind of the general mascot of not only Vault Tech in universe, but the Fallout series.
That should keep the powder gangers away.
That should keep the powder gangers away?
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Oh, they're talking about Prim. Wait. Wait. Are they not NCR people? Or are they NCR people? They sound like NCR people. I guess they're not. There's a bunch of apparently neutral people in there. We'll see about that when I actually open this. Hey guys, I come in peace.
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your soul.
Oh, there's people imprisoned. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Do you like the sight of your blood? That's a question I keep asking you, but you never answer me. Ooh. Oh my God. Veronica, you are awesome. Can I just say, you are awesome. It's like, the game is really hard up until you meet Veronica, and then it becomes way easier. because she's amazing. Alright, frag grenade, sure. Silenced .22 SMG. I think I'm good. Kinda cool, though. So were these people in prison Yeah, these people were in prison saying, Prim is the new sheriff! Okay, we're healing that. I'm a stimp addict. Hi! You just walked past me. Sorry, Veronica, to leave you in there. It's just, you know, I saw fire in my face and I was like, I gotta get out of here. Okay, let me pick this up. See, I am over encumbered. Let's see its effects, though. The flamer. HP -2 for 5 seconds. I'm good. Hey, you guys. Locked hard. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a ghoul.
Hey there.
Hey there. Having a very casual conversation inside the cell. Okay. Let me quick save and see if there's a way I can open this. Maybe one of the fiends had the key? Because, like, if I need a high, I hope I don't just need a high lockpick skill. I hope I can open that some other way. Oh, shoot.
You thought you could hide.
I saw it had 69%, so I went for it. There we go. That was instant. So fun. Is that someone sleeping? No, that someone's dead. Someone... Oh, they overdosed. Overdosed on Jet. Okay. Locker. Could sleep in this bed for a time, I guess. Grimy pre-war business wear. Vault 3 jumpsuit. Don't really need that. Wait, turbo +1? Wait, what does that mean? What does the turbo mean? Alright, dirty pre-war relaxed wear. All of those look the same. They look like the same ugly dress. Last master armor. Nothing there. Looking around for a key, mainly. Baseball bat. Not that needed. Hi. Danielle Roddy, Headmaster. Yes, any other information? This is Danielle Roddy's room. Buff out. Sounds like a drug. I'll take that. Looting all the drugs. Mostly because they don't take up any weight, so I know that I can keep as many as I want. Utility jumpsuit. Lockpick and repair +5. Does that look any different from the normal one? Doesn't take up much weight at all. Yeah, it's only one weight. What does that look like? It looks the same, but it increases lockpick and repair instead of speech. Wait, does it? Does it look the same? Okay, no, it looks slightly different. Let me get a good look at the light. So there's normal one. Here's the utility one. It's got shorter sleeves. Okay, it does look mostly the same. I guess the boots are different. But that's kind of cool, the fact that you can get more skill from that. Unfortunately, +5 lockpick and repair just from that. I think I'll keep that over the basic one, because we have the Vault 21. We also have Vault 11. I don't necessarily want to collect them all. Let's keep Vault 21, because it's max condition. Switch back to our leather armor. There's no fucking way our leather armor is that broken already. What? I just got that fixed, man. How did it go down that fast? Wasteland Wanderer outfit's not looking too good either. I guess I can go with this. How's this giving me 4 DT? I hope I don't, like, look like one of them and it won't make the other guys hostile. Okay, well, we have a flooded section. I hope Veronica doesn't try to follow me in there. I don't want her to drown. I just repaired the freaking leather armor. Can you not break things for 5 seconds, game? It's Daniel. Oh, hi. That's your terminal. Sorry for going into your room. That's a little rude of me. Okay, well, there we go. Let me use some stim packs for that. Much better now. Fiend prisoner key, Vault 3 maintenance key! Ayy! We can go everywhere now! There's a big story here, I'd love to find that, but doesn't seem like there is. Every terminal has had nothing on it. It's basically just been a bunch of names and the fact that the vault is taken over by fiends. That seems to be all that's happening here. And the graffiti on the walls. I suppose is cool, but, you know, not that crazy. Was that a utility jumpsuit? No, just a normal Vault 3 jumpsuit. We don't need that. Surprisingly, my Vault 21 jumpsuit's doing fine, even though I did take it into a gunfight in the very first episode. Hello, Billy Boy. Billy rules. That's what we saw before. Compose automated blast message. I'm gonna hold off on that. Yeah, turbo +1. What does that mean? Locksmith's reader, that's good. I'll take that. Okay, nothing. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'll probably try it, but I'll save before I do, in case that does something bad. Hello, Nara. Those are probably the names of the people we just fought. Fought and killed. Whoa, these people like drugs. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Lots of drugs. Bed. Lots of drugs, not enough ammo. Hello, Michael. Okay. Pre-war book. Last room. Lincoln Davis, the water situation, external relations, your endorsement. From Lincoln Davis to all residents, greetings everyone. As you all saw in the message from Vincent, we're going to have to start rationing water until we can solve the leaking issues. Unfortunately, we don't currently have the parts required to fix the underlying cause of the leak. At this point, we have no alternative but to seek the parts that we need from outside the vault. To facilitate this, I'm proud to announce that Michelle Dalian, Dalian, is that it? Will be forming a new committee with the goal of creating ties with whatever civilization there may be in the outside world. Michelle and I have both have high hopes that we'll have no problem finding the assets we need and hopefully forming some lasting relationships with the outside world. Thank you, Overseer Davis. So did they try to do that, then the outside world hated them, and so they became fiends? From Lincoln to Michelle. Michelle, thank you again for agreeing to take charge with our external relations. I'm sure that you will represent us. I am sure that you will represent us, and our interests will. Let me know if it can be of any assistance. Link? Oh, that's his nickname. all I can think of is Legend of Zelda. Your endorsement. From George to Lincoln. Dear Lincoln, thank you for your endorsement at the town hall meeting last night. You are so well respected by the residents that I am sure will greatly increase my chances of following you to the big chair. Since Michelle started making plans and gathering people for external association committee, the isolationists have been gathering followers, as you well know. I think having me follow you as overseer will serve to slow their efforts. Thanks again, George. Following you to the big chair. That just means like following you to make plans together. Okay, so Lincoln became overseer? How did that lead to the fiend takeover though? That's what I'm most curious about. Why are the fiends own this vault? Why is that one guy named Daniel and he's clearly a resident of the vault? Okay, I'm gonna save before I do this. Just in case this like blows up the prisoners or something. System offline. Disappointing. Well, Billy had some plans, that much we know. There's a flooded area down there, this is the bathroom. Alright, nothing interesting. Oh, there's flooded areas down both ways? Oh, what the hell? Where did we come from? Where did we come? Oh, there's way more rooms than I thought. No input device recognized. Reconnect keyboard. Well, the keyboard's in the machine, so I don't know what to tell you there. Okay, nothing in here. There's no notes in the corners. This place is way bigger than I thought it would be. I mean, all the vaults are. It makes sense the vaults would be this big because, like, a bunch of people had to live down here, you know? So it kind of has to be big. Activate broken terminal. Somehow we can use this. Empty syringe, don't need. Sleep in the bed. I mean, honestly, I could take a sleep in the bed, free heal. Hopefully that'll do. Yeah, an hour. An hour's worth of rest, that's fine. So, okay. We just looped around. Cool.
Prim as a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
I have freed you!
Dunno's password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area upstairs, I think. Thanks for the help. We'll find our own way out.
Rick Lancer. Okay, we got the Overseer password. What's the password? Password for the Overseer's room in Vault 3 is, oh, I love bananas. That's nice. What is this? Matter Modulator Project? Oh, right. We've read this before. I think that was in Repcon headquarters. They're all slowly doing the duck walk out of the vaults. Okay, whatever you guys want to do. Hey, you.
Thank you for releasing us.
Sound like a Spyro tracking. Rachel, Rick Lancer.
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the help. We'll find our own way out.
Okay, I don't recognize any of their names from any of the terminals. So I don't know if they were like, were they citizens of this vault who are now, who became trapped down here by the fiends, or what?
Should have brought something to...
Alright, I'm gonna see if there's anything down here. I should have saved before I did. I should have saved. 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 Okay. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna go down. Can't do that. Let's get back out of here. Or honestly, you know what? Let me just freaking... Let's just... yeah, it's... Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, let's go. Just so I can undo the radiation acclamation, you know. You know how it is. Probably. And I'm sure most of the people who play this game do save scum, as it's called. I wouldn't call it save scumming. It's a mechanic. You can abuse how the save system works if it lets you. Took a drink. Libby. None of those guys were named Libby, so. So where's the Overseer's room? I'm gonna repair the 44 I took from the other guy using this. Where's the 44? It's numbers, so it's probably at the top. Numbers tend to be ordered before. I took like 2 damage from that. How's my condition, though? My arm got hit a little bit. Okay. Thank goodness you're okay. That was, yeah, that was a problem. Is this the Overseer's room? Keep setting off those traps. Recreation area. Alright. So there's the recreation area and the maintenance wing lift. Looks like this is gonna take up... Well, that was fair. Thanks, game. Looks like this vault is gonna take up the rest of the video after all. Okay, apparently that's considered illegal. Hi. You okay? Bryce Anders.
How the hell did you get in here? And who the hell are you?
What can you tell me about this place?
What are you looking to find out?
What can you tell me about what happened here?
The fiends killed everyone living here. Now they're squatting in their home.
That's what I thought. Who are the fiends?
The fiends are degenerate drug addicts who kill and rape for fun, basically. They're human garbage. Though I'm not sure about the human part.
And they love energy weapons. Tell me what an NCR Ranger is doing here.
Tell me why I should tell you anything. I don't know you.
I'm an independent contractor with the NCR.
Oh, my apologies, sir.
Sir?
Sent here by Colonel Shu to
Wait.
exterminate Motor Runner, the leader of the fiends.
I think they missed a, they missed a little something there. Colonel Sue sent me here to find you. What did he just say? I wasn't paying attention. I was too focused on him calling me sir. Colonel Sue sent me here to find you. Why can I lie about it? What is this place?
This was Vault 3, but I'm sure you can tell that by all the 3s all over the damn place. Now it's a drug den for the goddamn fiends.
Alright, let's try something else. What if I say this?
He sent you. Why?
The Colonel was concerned, you missed your
You
check-in.
can go back to old Shu and tell him that the mission will
Shu.
be completed. I just need a couple more days.
What's the holdup, if you don't mind my asking?
What's it look like? I caught one in the leg. I killed a dozen of those degenerates sneaking my way in, but one got a drop on me.
I have stim
I holed
packs.
up here after I killed that one. They're too stupid to unlock the door, so I knew they'd figure whoever attacked had just taken off. I just need a day or two, then I'll take out Motor Runner myself. I even got his key to the maintenance wing. Situation's under control.
Medicine. A day or two of resting up isn't gonna heal that leg. No, that's not true. We've slept in beds to do that. Let's you and me take out Motor Runner together. Let me take out Motor Runner for you. Who is Motor Runner? I guess? Sure.
Bad idea on all sorts of levels. Leave it to the professionals, kid.
I can handle myself just fine. I found you, didn't I?
I guess you have a point, and I don't know how long it'll be before I'm on both feet. Here, take this. It's the key to
I
the
already have one
maintenance
of
wing.
those.
Should make getting to Motor Runner that much easier. Good luck.
Motor Runner. Okay, I think I remember that guy being some kind of... Wow, you're suddenly very spry now. Where are you off to? Okay. Okay. What is... Oh, no. It said very easy. No. It's a... No. It's a hacking minigame. I raged at seeing this. I want to see new lands. I'm in the mines. God damn it. I'm not like H-Bomber guy. I don't think that every hacking minigame is automatically bad because, you know, hacking is just having to do it so many times. I definitely don't think like that. Hacking minigames can be totally fun if they're designed well. Problem is, this one just isn't designed well, in my opinion. This one is just so fucking annoying. Alright, let's start stars the seals. Yeah, thank you. God. Get me in here. Close access panel. Yay? What did I just do? I have a lot of those already. What did I just do by closing the access panel? I have no idea. Okay, well, now we can go to the maintenance wing. Oh, this is the recreation area. The recreation area is the main place. Okay, so we have the recreation area, the living quarters, and the maintenance wing, which we can now go to. I want to say that was like this way? Yeah, down here. Okay, we got company. Do you like the sight of the audio of your own repetitive dialogue? I tried my best. I'm not great at comebacks, if you can't tell. It's a weakness of mine. 999. You eat your spleen. That sounds really goofy, honestly. It's supposed to be threatening, but I can't help but find it kind of goofy. Vincent Van Miller, Maintenance Chief, water leak. So these were from the Vault citizens, not the fiends. I had to have that cleared up, and that guy definitely cleared it up for me. From Vincent to all residents, hello everyone, I'm sorry to inform you that the small water leak we detected a couple weeks ago appears to be more serious than we first thought. We're going to have to vent the pipes in that section to isolate the leak and stop the pressure from stressing the rest of the system. Unfortunately, this means we're going to have to start rationing our water. My apologies go out to anyone currently residing in one of the affected areas. We will be working to resolve the issue as soon as possible. Hello? My cat is ready to leave my room now. One second. Alright, I am back. I hope I remember to cut that out in the edit. Dinner? From Vincent to Jennifer. Hi, Jenny. It was great getting a chance to talk to you. I'm glad to hear that things are going well for you. I'm curious if you'd like to meet you for dinner one day next week. I know we don't talk that often, but I feel like we really clicked last night. I hope you feel the same way. Looking forward to hearing from you soon, Vin. Read dinner from Jennifer. Hi there, Vinny. Last night was so much fun. I can't believe it took us this long to sit down and talk. Let's do that again very soon. Maybe next time we can have breakfast together as well. Jenny and Vinny. That would be quite a pair. From Vincent to William. Hey, buddy, thanks for the advice. Dinner went great last night, and I'm not sure I would have been able to work up the guts to talk to her if you hadn't convinced me. I owe you big time. I've been pretty stressed with the water issues, so if you need a break for some rec time, let me know. I like seeing little personal stories like that in this game. It's cool. It also feels like I'm invading someone's privacy, but aside from that...
When I find you,
How? Okay, I was gonna ask how the hell you shot through the door, but then Veronica phased through the door to kill you, so how did she do that? Alright, we'll repair that, as usual. We're getting real deep into this, man. So I guess we'll go to that NCR outpost, and that'll be the last thing I do. Did not expect to be caught up in a vault. But that's why this game is so much fun. You'll never know what you're gonna find. I should really be using VATS. I agree. I forgot I was wearing that. Oh my god. I totally forgot. Woo, indeed. It's the only thing that really protects me right now, so I kind of have to. I got level 13 in the very same video. Let's see. I would like more science. I'd like to boost speech. And then the remaining can go to medicine so that I can actually heal more stuff. That would be nice. Very cool. So who wrote the graffiti on the wall? I wonder. Oh god, no, no, no. Oh god, no. Alright. 1,000. There was 1,000 of these. Ow. Got it. I'm debating with myself whether this was a good idea. Softlock Solutions Inc. Your security is our security. Unlock this door, please. Thank you. I have a healthy glow, apparently, according to that perk name. I hate that minigame because it's just total luck. It's just total luck that you get it correct. I hate the fact that you have to brute force it. I hate the fact you only get 4 tries, and sometimes you don't even get an allowance replenished thing hidden amongst them. So those 4 tries are literally all you get. I hate that minigame. I wish it never existed. Switch back to this for a little while. Show it some love. We got some more fiends behind that door. We got some more fiends behind that door. Let's go. Oh shoot, it's Motor Runner.
How the hell did you get in here? Where the fuck are my guards?
Can you tell me what happened to the residents here?
I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything.
Because they were opening themselves up to the outside because they had a water problem, and the fiends took advantage of that to kill them. Why'd you move the fiends into this vault?
We needed someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside.
What's going on in Westside?
I try to keep my people out of Westside. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons who do business there. There's mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into Westside.
Mean son of a bitch? Okay, well, I was actually just... Why are these my only options?
When get the fuck out, I'm a busy man.
So... I should kill him, right? You're a busy man. Well, I'm sorry, but all the fiends in this vault are dead, so, you're next! He's got a lot of health. Oh boy, oh boy.
You thought you could hide from me?
You're gonna need some new limbs. That's something Veronica says. I didn't know that. Oh my god! Oh my god! That guy was supposed to be like a little mini boss or boss fight? What was it? What quest did I just fail? Abba Dabba Honeymoon? Wait, what quest did I just... What quest was that? Is it down here? Ah, well, probably wasn't important anyway. I don't... It's not down here. Not sure I understand what that was. Okay, well, I helped out the one NCR guy at least. I don't know if that was a terrible idea. Bone, Nash, and Nash Bone. That's funny. Okay. Well, we... The heck is this? Reverse pulse cleaner? The heck is that? I'll just take that with me. Well, we cleared out the fiends from this vault. I think we did good things. We completed the dungeon? We did the question mark? I don't know. I did not expect to see quest failed with no extra context. Like, there was no quest involved with this place, so I don't remember what that quest was. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up, actually. Before I move on any further, I'd like to know what that quest was to see if I'm missing out on anything fun. Okay. That's actually something I was interested in doing. So I'm gonna load a save. Yeah, I didn't... Turns out I didn't actually want to kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna redo all the fiends killing real quick. We'll talk to the guy again, and then I'm actually going to leave without killing him, because, yeah, turns out that there's another quest in a completely different location that involves that guy, and if you kill him, it fails. So... Did you say what? I mean, it sounded like you said what in that voice. But I think he just said blood. All right, 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna do all this again. All right, Motor Runner is back alive, so I guess we'll leave him. I just thought I was supposed to kill him because that's what the dialogue with the other guy implied. But then that fails a completely different quest. I don't know if I like that very much. Hello, it's another hack. Oh my god. How is that less correct? Thank you. Intended. Fucking hell. On a list of, like, my top 10 least favorite things about Fallout New Vegas so far, this minigame's number 1. Jesus. Alright. All 3 utility jumpsuit. I guess I could repair mine with that. I guess I could repair mine with that as well. Locksmith's reader. Other eyeglasses. Do eyeglasses have condition? I'm sure they do. Oh yeah, they do. So we're gonna need that as well. I don't want my glasses to break. Oh good, I can repair. Awesome. I've repaired 30 items! Yay! According to the game. Another one. Alright, paint gun. I'm good. Bottle caps. How many caps do I have now? 271. Alright, haven't been keeping track of how many I've gotten. Apparently I've gotten a decent amount. Well, that seems to be all there is with Vault 21. I don't think there's anything much to do in the flooded... Sorry, this is Vault 3. Vault 3. I don't think there's anything much to do in the flooded areas, so I think I'm just gonna go. I think we're gonna go head to that NCR base I was talking about. So let's head back outside. Let's do that. Also, I do want to confirm real quick, you can't fast travel while inside. No, you cannot fast travel from this location. You cannot fast travel from an indoor place. There you go. You must make your way back out. All right. There we go. That was fun. That was a really fun distraction. Was not expecting this little set of ruins to be so full of stories. Hi.
Why the fuck are you back here?
I came out. I had to leave the vault. Never mind. I'm leaving now.
If you get yourself in trouble.
All right, you piece of crap. Fuck you. Bryce Anders. Your name is very close to that one annoying kid in Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Which one, right? Yeah. All right. Let's go back to 188 Trading Post, which I think has the NCR outpost I'm thinking of along the way. Hello. Why did I spot inside of you? I did not mean to do that, Veronica. Very sorry. Can I sleep in a bed around here? I think there is a tent with beds you can sleep in. I'd rather heal that way so I don't use up an item. Since we are in a safe location now. This game has been so freaking fun. I don't know if I'm going to go for, like, every location. I'm just kind of wandering. I'm in currently, like, the wander around, see whatever there is to do phase of the game. But eventually I will head main questward. And like I said, I am... Hi! Okay, we're doing this, apparently! What the fuck? Where did you guys come from? Oh, no. Problem? What are you doing in the tent? Okay, I need shotgun. Yeah, I'm aware. Okay, I'm breaking through defense. That's good. Got him with that. Apparently, I shot 3 times. Oh, yeah, I did command. Okay. Finally, we can get this stupid squad of people out of the way. I've been waiting for them to attack with, like, bated breath. Let's go. You guys are on my side. I appreciate it. Veronica's unconscious. That's a problem. And I only had enough AP to shoot once. No one behind me, at least. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, should I use a super stim pack? I think I will. That will make me over encumbered. It's okay, I can drop something. What can I drop? I got a fuck ton of dynamite. I don't really want all of... Dynamite might not be a bad idea to use on this guy. I'm still encumbered, excuse me! Oh my god, it didn't get rid of it entirely. I'm just gonna die. Legion is freaking strong, what can I say? I'm finding this out right now. Alright, what do I have that's, like, taking up weight? 27 Nuka-Colas. Yeah, let's get rid of, like, 5 of those. Thank you. God, how much health do you have? You got defense, I think, up the wazoo. That's mainly what it is. Go. Oh, ho, ho, yes! That's why you need to aim at their heads. That does way more damage than the just free aiming. Alright, everyone okay? I've gained yet more infamy with the Legion. Fine with me. Oh, there's still one here.
You like that?
Yes, I do like you being stuck in the wall, you fucking idiot. Oh, it's being blocked. That's... Can I aim at his head outside? Whoa! You're still here! That's good! Wow, look at that! I did not realize there was another one. Okay, well, here go all my stim packs that I worked so hard to acquire.
Come on.
You're dead. Then it's just the guy in the wall with the melee weapon. We're fine. We're safe now.
Retribution.
Retribution! What do you say, buddy? You know what? Let me use a different gun on you. This fucking idiot. I love this. Wow, how did I... Okay, I am hitting. It's just not doing very much damage. Okay, what's my number 1 slot? It's this gun. Hopefully this will work better. It's working okay. I need to get a cripple. I don't want to use up all my shotgun ammo. God damn. You are a hardy fella, I'll give you that. That tent's probably granting a lot of that to you. Okay, you know what? You know what, buddy? Hey, everyone, watch out. Stay back. Stay back, everyone. Everyone stay back.
Come on.
That didn't even do anything. Okay, well, we know this guy's gonna die eventually, right? Can I hit his head from here? 27% chance to hit his head. I'll go for it anyway. It's worth it. It was not worth it at all. I didn't even hit him once. Lovely. At some point, you have to cripple. I didn't know this guy would be the hardest part of this whole battle. Holy shit. Come on, man. Still no. Okay, you know what? We're using a melee weapon. I'm using up way too much ammo on this. I got brass knuckles. Can I punch him? Yeah, we'll just do this. This is hitting him. What an interesting encounter this has been, huh? Just hitting him in the legs. How's Veronica doing, by the way? I saw she was unconscious. She isn't dead, is she? If she dies, the game will pop up a big thing on the screen. No, he does not. Well, that takes care of the Legion squad. Finally. Fuckers.
What did I miss?
What did I miss? Veronica says, waking up. Quite a bit. You missed the struggle of defeating the guy stuck in the tent wall. This game is so funny, man. Unintentionally. Super Sledge. Yeah, that's a bit crazy. Legion Centurion armor. So these can be sold to people for a lot of money. I think I will do that. Despite me being over encumbered now. I'm okay with that. Alright, then we'll finally make our way over. God damn. That took so many 12 gauge freaking shotgun ammo. You know what? Let's do the 44 mag. I hear this is supposed to be good. Alright. Hey, you a merchant? You're an arms merchant. Hey, I have stuff I need to sell to you. I have things. Let me come over to you. I'm trying to make my way there. Very slowly but surely. Because, yeah, I did look it up online to see if it's a common bug that... What you have for sale? It is... To see if it was a common bug that those guys just, like, walk up to you and walk away. I couldn't find anything about that specific issue, but I did see that, like, people recommend selling their gear for good money. And I think I will do that. So, Legion Centurion armor, 141 caps. I will take that, thank you. And I can continue to do that, though it will make me over-encumbered every single time, so I might not get used to it. 12 gauge round, thank you. Jalapeno pepper. They probably eat those to, like, toughen themselves, right? 23, Legion Prime armor. That's not quite as good as the other one was, so I'll probably hold off on that for now. Alright. Well, I sure hope everyone else is okay here. I already quick saved, but do it again just to be safe. Yeah, you seem to be okay. Sorry about that. Those guys were they were tailing me. I was tired of them. I decided to open fire on them. It's alright. This place was almost, like, taken over by the Legion. Not actually in the game. I don't think that would have happened if the Legion had killed everyone there, but, I mean, it's basically what could have happened. Spooky to think about. Oh, I thought that was a mine. I was like, that's just a tin plate. Hello.
Stay alert.
Ezekiel, you have a special name. I wonder why. Yeah, Veronica's okay. I think, like I said before, if they're companions and you're not the one killing them, and I don't even think you can attack them if they are companions, I don't think they can die. Which is very nice. I appreciate that. Because, you know, I don't want to lose Veronica. Not yet. If we were playing hardcore mode, man. Might want to consider trying hardcore mode in the future. Then again, though, thinking of it, I don't know. I don't know if it would be that fun. There's a lot of things I like about this game, but, you know, finding food and water and, like, managing weight of inventory items, not really one of them. Okay, these are just some, like, picnic benches out here. Hello? The Mountain Shadows Campground. Welcome, apparently. What was that? Was that just this guy's leg? Was that just this guy's legs spinning in the air? Oh, Fallout New Vegas, you beautiful game. Let me take that bottle cap. Any books here I can read? Was that a... No, that was not a star bottle cap. Seems like your companions, when they're downed, they are downed for the remainder of the battle, and once the battle is over, they wake back up. So it's not really like a timed thing, it's just like, they have to take a... They wait until the battle's done. Is that something? Makeshift bedding, okay. I read that and I thought it said, like, medical something. I was like, oh, that looks important. I'm a little nervous to be in this area of the world. I think there can be some tough baddies around here. Then again, the tough baddies I'm thinking of are Cazadors, and seeing how well Veronica did against them, I'm actually not as worried as I... What? What just hurt me? Veronica, you didn't happen to, like, poke me with that power glove, did you? What just hurt me? That's fine, I'm sure it's nothing. Let's just leave. Let's leave before the ghosts attack. This has been such a fun video. I'm so glad I chose to do this. I wasn't, like, feeling super energetic today, so I was questioning if I should, but I did post yesterday, uploads will resume tomorrow, so I should get an upload today. And now I have, and I'm very glad that I did, because, yeah. Is it these cacti by any chance? No, these don't hurt. What hurts me? Curious. Alright, so this building, like I said before, I think there might be a quest here, and that's mainly what I'm here to see. So we're gonna head on inside. I can't remember what it's called, but we can hear the music is starting. The fortified military base. I don't think there's going to be any NCR soldiers that are like, hey, you can't be here. This place is overlooking the Caesar's Legion camp right over there. It would definitely feel very stressful to have enemy territory, like, right in view at all times. Veronica, where are you going? Do you know something I don't? Where are you going, Veronica? And what just growled in the water? Oh my god. Veronica, where? Is there a way in that way? Okay, this is Camp Golf. I don't think that's what this place is called. Could be wrong about that, though. Okay, here you are. Goodness, Veronica. I mean, that makes sense. You apparently don't know how to climb fences. Camp Golf tent. This is a medical. This is a hospital. Hello, sir. Doc Sawbones.
Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, I've heard that from a bunch of people. Need medical supplies. Can you heal my radiation? Honestly, I got 400 caps. Can you?
No, sorry. We're totally unprepared to deal with radiation sickness. Just kidding. Of course I can.
Here's your 100 caps. Do it!
This might tickle a little. Or it might cause searing, agonizing pain to shoot through your body. You never know.
So I saw that, apparently if you're at really low health, there is unique dialogue. You know what? I'm just gonna sleep until daytime. I don't feel like exploring this place at nighttime. I'm gonna do that. There is actually unique dialogue. If you choose the I'm hurt, I need help doc, the doctors will say something different depending on your health level. If you're at really low health, they'll say, like, my goodness, you look terrible. So I might do that just to see if that's the case. I just remembered I'm still wearing this. It's the most protective thing I have, and even then, it's broken now. God damn it. Can things stop breaking for 5 seconds? I need to keep, like, looting the armors and repairing them, too. I'm not doing that enough with the armors. I really should be. Okay, well, I guess Vault 21 jumpsuit it is. Go back to basics. Okay, nothing in here. Nothing that I want to take anyway. I think I'll avoid exploring all these tiny tents because I would like to get to the building, but it is cool. We can always explore more of this place next episode. Since we'll be here, you know? Food! The mess tent! Oh, everyone's asleep. Okay, let's go to the building. We'll check this place out when it's daytime proper, and it will be daytime pretty soon. I slept until 4 a.m. Very, very early. Not bright, though. Not bright and early. Did you just punch that barrel? I'm sure she just bumped it aside, but I wish she had punched the barrel. That would be funny. Hi there, sir. You have anything?
When I got this assignment, I was
Yeah. Gambling, casino, blah, 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 Nevada. Yep.
Haven't had any reports from Station Charlie in a while. Hope everything's okay.
Have we been there? Ranger Station Delta. Where's Charlie? I don't think we've been to Charlie. Oh, no, we have. Oh, that's... Okay, that's that place. I think they're doing okay. I can't remember how they're doing, honestly.
Glad you're with us.
Yep. Glad you're with us. The House Resort. That's what this place is officially called. The House Resort. Sunset Sarsaparilla, Nuka-Cola. Oh, squad readiness reports terminals. Apparently that is confidential information I'm not allowed to read, even though I have helped out the NCR many a time. That's fine. Yeah, everything is stealing in here, so... everything's stealing in here. Even the Nuka-Cola quartz and the whiskey. I'm fine. I don't need more Nuka-Cola quartz, and I definitely don't need whiskey. I think we've... Oh, I don't think we've seen this one yet. When you steal NCR equipment, tools, and personal property, you are his bitch! Got it, I will not steal that. Damn. This guy... got very bright pants. And I think behind him, I think that's supposed to be Liberty Prime from Fallout 3. And Fallout 4. Is Liberty Prime in Fallout 1 and 2? Could be. But I'm not really sure. What does this have? Alright, I'm just gonna move on. Just gonna move on. Yep, just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on from that, you know? NCR Trooper, you bring democracy to this land. Apparently this is stealing too. No one's in the office. I should have slept for longer. God damn it. Yeah, I think there's someone in here you can talk to for a quest. Okay, well, I guess let's wait until daytime. Fine, just 3 hours. 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's morning. Everyone should be up now, right? This is work hour, right? No? Fair enough. I wouldn't want to go to work at 9 a.m., but that's apparently how it is in the world, so... Alright, we'll explore the upstairs while we wait for people to appear so I can do stuff. Chief Hanlon.
I'm occupied at the moment.
Okay.
Don't see me when I'm on the balcony.
Go to the balcony for you.
We can monitor Ranger activity all through the region with the systems here.
Cool. I can steal a plunger. I'm stealing NCR supplies, sorry. Oh, I can sleep in the queen-sized bed. I wonder if certain beds give you the well-rested buff and some don't. Because, like, a mattress on the ground I wouldn't expect would make you as well-rested as one of those. But, not sure. Alright, mystery set. Oh, we still can't use any of them. Veronica, you're a little damaged. You should probably go to sleep. Rest up a little bit. Okay, this terminal's free to use. Power source. Okay, that was very exciting. I'm glad I saw that. Cool. So far, this has been a very exciting romp through this NCR thing that I was hyping up like mad. I am curious to see how a Legion playthrough of this game would look, because, like, that's clearly the evil option. A lot of this game does like to have, like, more moral choices, morally gray choices, than just be good or be bad.
The Legion can count on that.
Which I appreciate, but it is clear that the Legion is supposed to be, like, the antagonist, and if you work for them, you're kind of working with the bad guy, you know?
Morning.
Okay, I don't need bobby pins. Those are nice to have, but I don't need them. Stim packs, though. Stim packs. I need more of those, definitely. Alright, let's talk to the ranger guy. Was that a star bottle cap I saw? Oh. I can steal someone's money. I won't. I don't really need it yet. Well, those rays of light look pretty good considering the engine this game's running in. But I suppose it is just kind of a predefined thing. Like, if it's a certain time of day, then show the freaking lights and whatnot.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
Man, where I'm from, do you ever stop talking? I was gonna say, I want to make a comment, but he just keeps talking. I love it. I'm not gonna say that, though. Anyway, where I'm from, lakes are so freaking common that you'll get bored of them over time. Okay, tell me about yourself.
Folks around here call me the chief, but Hanlon's just fine. The Rangers run themselves pretty well, but I try to lend a hand. Mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel on the radio. That and keeping an eye on the fires growing across the water.
Fires?
Legion fires. They burn high wherever the Legion goes. Caesar's a hard man to figure out, but he always wants you to know when more troops are at your front door.
Alright, let's talk about something else. What do you know about Caesar?
The best of the best, worst of the worst. He came out of NCR, one of the followers of the apocalypse. Like
I didn't know that.
Followers, he went out in the wilderness with a partner to try to help those who needed helping. Not much different from how the Rangers used to be, except with books and medicine instead of guns.
Where did he go?
Out to the Grand Canyon. He met a missionary from Utah, a man by the name of Joshua Graham. Graham helped translate for the followers and the tribes. All three of them got nabbed by the Blackfoots down there, back when they were still at war with every other tribe in the Southwest.
How did a follower wind up becoming Caesar? What happened to Graham after Hoover Dam? Are the Blackfoots part of the Legion? I'll just go with that first.
Yes and no. The Blackfoots don't exist now.
I see.
Just like any other tribe that gets swallowed by the Legion. Caesar takes the tribal out of the tribe. Scrapes and burns off tattoos, breaks up families, forces mixed breeding so all the old loyalties die away. The only tribe in the Legion is the Legion. Caesar is their chief, father, and god, all rolled into one.
How did a follower wind up becoming Caesar?
Somewhere along the way, he realized he needed to educate the Blackfoots or they were going to get wiped out with the rest of the tribe. Showed them how to use guns, how to make explosives. Once he taught the Blackfoots a thing or two, they needed him. And he no longer needed the followers, NCR, or anyone else. He decided he could remake the tribes of the Southwest whether they wanted it or not. He became Caesar, and Joshua Graham became his legate, his right hand. And that's where Graham stayed until Hoover Dam.
What happened to Graham?
Losing the dam was the worst defeat the Legion ever suffered. Graham had been with Caesar since the beginning, but he had to set an example. The Praetorians covered Graham in pitch, lit him on fire, and down into the Grand Canyon he went.
Okay, they sacrificed him? They thought he wasn't good enough?
It's not that clear cut. You have to understand,
okay.
Graham was the toughest son of a gun anyone around these parts had ever seen. Before Hoover, we had 5 kill reports on Graham from Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters who tried to take him out. Some folks think he's still alive. Call him the Burned Man.
Huh. I got something else. There's a lot of questions. I suppose this will be the finale of the video, the final boss, the dialogue options. How's NCR doing?
It's no secret we've had better campaigns. Holding this whole length of river isn't easy. We're stretched thin and the long 15 just keeps getting longer. Slow to get supplies, slower to get reinforcements. NCR's Senate has got funds tied up at the boneyard. President Kimball ordered our most experienced rangers to chase ghosts down in Baja.
Well, that doesn't seem like a good use of time. What's going on in Baja?
It's complicated. Goes way back. I told President Kimball...
Oh, it was your fault.
...more rangers here. He accepted that, but took the most experienced ones and sent them south. Patrol rangers are good men and women, but we're about to fight a war.
Are the funds tied up at the boneyard?
Senate elections are coming up. Local representatives don't want to push any more funding to the Mojave campaign because it's unpopular. Most of the folks around the boneyard haven't been to New Vegas and probably never will. All they know is that their money gets sucked away to this desert and their brothers, sisters, sons, and daughters die here.
Finally, what about the troopers?
You've seen it yourself. Some of them don't even have proper service rifles or armor. Our heavy infantry, power armor units, they're back in NCR territory protecting the interests of Brahmin barons against small-time raiders. Brahmin barons only have one vote at the ballot box, but they have a lot of money to throw around.
Alright.
Shoot.
What's Legion been up to?
Not too long ago, they took Nelson and Searchlight.
Oh, and Searchlight
Got
too.
some camps on the eastern shore of the Colorado. And the monstrosity on the hill across the lake, that's for Caesar. Some folks don't believe he's here yet, but you can tell. He's the eye of the storm. It all roils and spins around him.
Royals.
You don't have to see the man
I like that
to see
word.
the effect he has.
Yeah, I can definitely tell. What happened at Searchlight?
Searchlight was worse.
Worse than Nelson,
One of
probably.
Caesar's Frumentari must have found something in there. Flooded the whole camp with radiation.
Alright, how about Nelson?
Nelson was barely set up. We had a big stretch of unprotected land between Forlorn Hope and Searchlight, and Nelson was the solution. A Decanus named Dead Sea took the place and caused a lot of damage.
I think I talked to them.
Sure.
Alright, tell me about the Rangers, then we'll probably be
I'd tell
done.
you a lot if you had the time. But at my age, I'm not sure which of us would get tired first.
I won't get tired.
What do you wanna
You'll
know?
probably get tired first. Whoa, okay. Have any good stories to tell? We'll go with that. How long have you been in the Rangers? Probably a long time. That's what it's gonna say. I don't know. I don't think that's very important. Why are the Rangers here? What do the Rangers do? We can ask both of these.
Suppose it depends on what you think's good. Most folks want to hear about Hoover Dam and Boulder City, but it's a long story. If you want some tall tales about hunting down slavers or busting up gangs, talk to one of the younger Rangers.
There must be something good the Rangers have done that you're proud of is a speech check. What happened at Hoover Dam and Boulder City?
In big battles, Caesar deploys his legionaries in waves. Recruits up front, prime soldiers behind the recruits, old guard bringing up the rear. Opponents wear themselves out dealing with the first two waves, if they survive that long. When the veterans step up, there's not much fight left. Caesar can adapt, though, and when required, he can run any mix of legionaries as skirmishers and still retain order in the ranks.
Continue.
Joshua Graham, Caesar's old legate, he wasn't so flexible. When the Legion attacked Hoover Dam, General Oliver ordered his troopers back to the middle ground just after first contact. Graham pushed all of the legionaries onto the dam, filling the east side with recruits up front and veterans in the back, by the book. But once they were in, they were stuck there. Oliver's troopers were entrenched and wouldn't give a foot. That's when we ordered the Rangers and the 1st Recon sharpshooters to start picking off veteran Legion officers from a high ridge west of the dam. That only lasted about a minute before Graham ordered the back ranks to push through to the front and rush the ridge.
This is a very long story, I could tell.
Chaos among the younger legionaries.
I'm listening to it, though.
Oliver's troopers fell back to the side walkways and stayed out of the veterans' way. By the time the veterans got to the ridge, we were already in Boulder City. They followed us down there, but we were out before they realized what was happening. We had packed the old city with C4 and dynamite. Crude, but it did the job. Those who didn't die in the blast were in no position to mount a defense. The ones
We've
left
kind of
on the
heard this
dam
story
didn't know
before,
what
but
to
still.
do. The troopers routed them. Graham pulled the remaining legionaries back, but the battle was over. He went south, back to the Grand Canyon, back to Caesar. And that was the last we saw or heard from Joshua Graham.
I wonder if we can ever find him again. Okay, talk about something else. Is there anything? Honestly, I think that's all I really needed to know. That was cool, though.
Adios.
Adios. That was cool. I'm glad I did that. Doesn't seem like there's actually a quest here like I thought there was. So I guess next video, we'll start by looking around more of the Camp Golf right adjacent, and then we'll check out this lake a little bit. I think there's stuff to see along it. There's a little ruined van out there for one thing. I guess we'll end the video on this balcony. Looks very cool. All right, well, yeah. Been 2 hours, been a long session, but man, was it a fun session. We found another vault, Vault 3. I think we've explored a lot of those recently, or I can't remember. No, last time it was RepCon headquarters. That was the big thing. But yeah, we discovered all these places. We fought the fiends. We accidentally failed a quest and loaded a save to prevent that from happening. Then we came back here, found this. We've seen a lot of stuff in this world. Here's Quarry Junction. Okay, I've not discovered this location yet. So yeah, next time, I think I'll start by exploring the immediate area surrounding. I mean, there's a road going this way. There's areas up here. I don't know what those are. I don't think I've ever seen those before on, like, anyone's playthroughs or videos or whatnot. There's also a place down here. There's so many places I want to check out before heading on to New Vegas. So yeah, we're just going to do a bunch of exploring in the next few videos. And yeah, I've already laid out my plan, I guess. So I could just wrap up here. Next time on Fallout New Vegas, we do everything I just said. Search the immediate area. We might head back west, see more of what's around the South Vegas ruins, since I'm sure we are far from done with the things to see around there, but we'll have to see how that goes. Thank you all for watching, if you did, and as always, I will see you all in the future.